The client should locate the cooking oil and take the top off. The client should locate the hole in the top of the container, which is the sort of the spray nozzle. Okay, and the VRT should ask permission to do hand over hand with the client, and making sure that he knows how to hold the spray bottle and the hole facing downward into the pan. The client should push down with the instruction of the CVRT on the nozzle, the top nozzle, with the hole facing down, and in a circular motion spray the cooking oil in the pan. Okay? And then the client should place the top of the container back on the container. Okay? Client should locate the loaf of bread on the table next to the tray and untie the twist and remove 2 slices of bread from the bag, but not the front slice of bread unless you want to. A lot of people don't like using the front slice, but it's your preference. But untie that from the bread and take out 2 slices of bread. It's wheat bread, which is actually easier because it stays together better. Place both slices of bread in the pan, side by side. Okay, and then we replace the twist back on the bread. And some clients prefer to use one of the bag clips instead of the twist, and use the twist for something else. So it's your preference if you want to do the twist or a bag clip. Okay, now you need to line up the bread in the pan to where you have feel the way in which the bread is lined up. So you want them side by side, but you want to have the round part at the top and the long part, the straight part at the bottom facing towards your body. So have the curvy part away from your body and the straight part closest to your body. Perfect. Okay, now you're going to locate the spray bottle and take off the top of the spray bottle that's located on your tray to your left. The butter. And you're going to take the top off and locate the top of the butter, the spray butter, and the hole where the butter comes out. If you feel where that is, or do you need hand over hand? Okay, you got the hole. Okay, with your non-dominant hand, you're going to feel the top of the bread where the bread is located, and turn the spray butter bottle diagonal and push the nozzle so the butter, you can put butter on top of both slices of bread.
Like this?
Not a whole lot. Just push it as hard as you can. There we go. You're going to spray the top. This in a circular motion as well. You can go up and down. If you depend on how much butter you like, and that one doesn't have a whole lot in it. So just spray. You're gonna spray the top of the bread.
Did I get enough on these?
Yeah. Let me do hand over hand because I think it's hard coming out. So that's fine. Yeah. It's hard to come out because it's so far down in there. Okay. This, because it is better to use a bottle that's full with a lot of butter in it, because that'll make it easier to spray out. Okay, so take the top of the butter, the spray butter, and put that back on the spray butter. Okay, all right. Then you should use a paper towel to wipe your hands off after you have touch the butter. Okay, you can just put the paper towel to your right on the table until we have the chance. At the end, we'll clean up and we'll put that in the trash can. Now we need to locate the cheese that's on the tray. The slice of cheese, and peel.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I got you.
And peel the plastic back so it separates, and unwrap the plastic from around the cheese. Okay. Now place the cheese on top of, it doesn't really matter, you can say on top of the left slice of bread in the pan. And try to center it on the bread, the top of the bread. And you can put the plastic to your right where the paper towel is. And some people use a bowl. Next time you do this, we'll get a bowl where you can gather all your trash. And then we can throw all the trash away at the end. Okay? Then you should use both hands to feel around the edges of the bread to make sure the cheese is on top of the bread evenly. And then you should locate the other slice of bread and place it on top of the cheese evenly with the butter side facing upward. You've already put butter on both. Put the bread on top of the cheese with the butter side facing upward. And with both your hands, make sure it's lined up evenly. Okay? Now the client should pick up the pan, use your non-dominant hand with the handle, and lift the pan up off the tray. We're going to transport the pan with the grilled cheese sandwich inside to the stove. We're going to trail the kitchen. The client has already learned his way around the kitchen, so he knows to go past the refrigerator and past the countertop on his left. And before, then he located the stove, but before he places the pan down, he will use his dominant hand, which is the right hand, to do a safety sweep to make sure he doesn't feel any heat coming from the stove. Do you feel any heat?
Nope.
Okay, so now that you haven't felt heat, you can locate, and the client already knows the different sizes of the eyes, so he knows that the largest eye is at the top front left, and so he's going to place the large pan, and he's using the C shape with his hands. I told you before, he knows how to use the C shape in order to center the pan on the eye. Okay, this is the preparation lesson plan video, and the next one would be the actual cooking video.